and I'm not leaving it out anywhere and I'm like super secure with my stuff. When you get to like 10 million, 20 million, 50 million, $100 million, you're not keeping that on a ledger. And if you are, you're a crazy cowboy. Okay. You just, that is a lot of risk. This is the other thing I would say. So a lot of people are comfortable holding $500,000, $1 million, $2 million. I've even seen like $3 million on their ledger or their device. And people are okay with that. They're like, all right, like I'm taking it with me everywhere I go and I'm not leaving it out anywhere. And cool. If you're self-sovereign and, you know, not your keys, not your crypto, and that's how your life is, awesome. For me, I am not that cool about that much money. Okay. I want institutional custody. I want to hold my assets in the same place that BlackRock's holding theirs. That's like Fort Knox, secure, insured, segregated, bankruptcy remote, all the stuff. They're still my assets. I control them. I tell them what to do with them. I have opportunities that I'm not going to get anywhere else if I've got it there. That's how I look at it. I think the way that other people look at it is they've got 6 figures or 7 figures on their cold wallet, and they're very comfortable holding that and using DeFi and risking a little bit here and there and borrowing against a little bit, Nave and Compound. And the vision for their life might just be a little bit smaller. And there's nothing wrong with that, by the way. Everybody has their own vision for their life. I'm not hating on anybody's hustle. I just have a big vision, okay, for what I want to accomplish and what I want to do. And so for me, institutional custody is a component of that. And that's why we built what we did. We have many clients that still hold some assets over with other exchanges or brokers, some on a cold wallet, and then a portion in institutional custody. I think that's great, right? Now you've got some diversification. Maybe you got your long-term bag in institutional custody, you got your trading bag, and you've got another bag that you're going to sell or do something else with, blend against, play in DeFi, do some other stuff with. Nothing wrong with that, okay? For me, you know, you might look at my situation and say, you're super risky. On things that I have high conviction on, I will take a lot of risk. Things that I don't have a lot of conviction on, I'm not taking the risk. I've had to manage 12 wallets before. I don't want to do that because that's the level of risk tolerance that I have for how much I was willing to hold on each wallet. I'm not managing all those seed phrases. My wife, it would be a horrible situation for her to inherit that. She would have no idea what to do. So for me, institutional custody is, you know, cheapest, easiest, fastest, safest,